Let me message the homies. Oh no.
Let's go here. Where is Bongo? There you are.
Zabongs. Of the goals.
Party loot.
You should all have your new stuff. You should see it.
Current quest.
You see your current quest. I got the new wagon 2.0.
Yep, a season. It's all the new hotness.
The new hotness. That's just about everybody I know.
Change back to Bongo. And yeah, we take a piss real quick.
Yeah, go take that piss, dude.
I'll still be on the headphones, so.
Oh, okay. We can do a little recapage. So last time we were on Dragon Ball Z, we were in Phandalin, and the town was looking pretty shitty. People were looking sick. People were bummed out. There was fungus growing all over the walls and stuff. And particularly, Ander, the assistant at for Ander, there was Halia Talia, the owner of the Minor Exchange, and Lady Celine, I think her name was. I don't have it in front of me. They were all seeming pretty fucking sick. They were not looking good. So you guys decided, why not throw a little, we're going to split up a little bit. Max Power went to Wayback Cave, did some weapon making. Bongo threw a concert, build up rapport. And Travis spent 4 days studying Dwarven. Even when the concert was at its absolute peak hypeness, he still stayed in and studied. Even though he was kind of distracted, still studied. After a while, Bongo started making a spell scroll, and then the party got their supplies and decided it's time to head off to the next, get those, those obelisks that happen to be shattered, and go and stop those evil dudes. But on the way, Max Power's ancient ancestor reminded him, hey, we need you to go ahead and do a ceremonial elven, ceremony at an elven sacred ground to be able to attune to this legendary elven weapon. And that's where the party left off. We traveled our way to up the Tribor Trail. Did I miss something? Somebody's mic's tweaking. We traveled up the Tribor Trail, and we didn't do a whole lot of adventuring until all of a sudden Max Power noticed some mooing from the bushes. Next thing he knows, he's surrounded by Cragmaw goblins again. But this time the Cragmaw goblins have a new symbol on their chest. And it's quite mysterious.
It's stupid as fuck.
They were also riding Cragmaw elites, which seem to be big old minotaurs. The party rests, they level up, and now they find themselves, it's the break of dawn, they're at least a little bit of a walk from the shrine, and probably a few days away from the actual crypt and Gibbet crossing. What does the party want to do? First, let's roll our dice and see what happens to the party in the morning.
Can't be skipping Max Power's achievements of decapitating a fucking Minotaur first thing in the morning.
Well, for sake of continuity purposes, we're going to say that was like late in the evening yesterday, because then you guys got a long rest and leveled up, so everyone has full everything. But now, somebody roll me a d12.
Okay.
Anybody at all.
You do that, Frank. Travis. You roll that d12.
Beautiful.
Or like,
As the party wakes up for the morning, you guys are finishing up your breakfast, starting to pick up camp. Oh my goodness, I don't want to bring you there. You guys go to, where's the nope, that's not it. Where you at, Tribor Trail?
teleported.
Boop. You guys are, well, it's just, you didn't quite know where you were prospectively, but that's where you were, continuity. And you guys are starting to get ready for the morning. And I want everyone to roll me a perception.
I see grass.
Okay. I think this is just. Yep. All right, let's do 1, 2,
What do you need, a
3.
perception?
Yep.
Damn.
Roll it in,
Ooh,
then
fucking
bring that
crit.
perception.
Jesus.
Perfect. As you're getting ready for the day, max power, you're completely distracted. You're so focused on your sword. You're looking at it. You're like, oh, it's so cool. I can't wait to go out and use it. Let's go. He'll be number 1. He'll be 2. He'll be 3. Perfect. As you're getting ready and so excited to use your sword, Bongo and Travis, you both notice it right away. You see from behind you, Bongo, there seems to be some type of serpent-like beast emerging from the shrubbery, and in front of you, both Travis, there is another serpent-like beast that is emerging from the shrubbery. The difference is, though, is the one on the bottom, the south side, it looks like it has snake for a head, snake for arms, and snakes for a body. It's pretty, I'm going to show you guys a picture in a second.
I mean, you mean like snake limbs?
It literally limbs made of snakes. Yes, quite literally. And it looks something like this. I don't know if I can show that to you. Can you see this little picture?
I
If you can click it. So
got the basic gist of it.
the top one
Yeah,
in red,
kind of.
the top one in red has a snake head, human arms, but a snake underbody. And then the one that actually catches all of you off guard is the charging snake man who has a human body, human legs, but a head like snake. And everyone is going to roll for initiative. Max Power, you are
That-
completely surprised. Travis and Bongo, you are surprised by number 2, and no one. And Max Power is the only one surprised by everyone.
Resident Evil, fuck. Does the initiative look different? Am I crazy?
All right. Everyone was surprised by Snakehead. So he is going to go and take his round first. This is some more epic Snake Man music in here. In fact, in honor of the Snake Men. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Who'd have thought?
This man's going to run up, and he is going to take a swing-a-ling at Max Power. Max Power, why is your... Oh, it is showing. Never mind. Whoop. And this is number 1. So he is going to make 2 attacks with his scimitar. He misses completely. Then it would be back to the top. Bongo, you were not you didn't get surprised by number. Technically, I should probably name them what they are called, 3 and 2. So you can attack now. You're free to do what you like, Bongo. I don't know if you're muted or not, but I can't hear you.
My turn?
Yep.
These dudes are attacking?
These guys are just jumped in, started swinging on sight, didn't even say anything.
They're probably not friendly.
Really?
Hey, man. Just because they're ugly doesn't mean they're not friendly.
Yeah, we're friends with you, Max.
You guys haven't even seen my face in like months.
I don't think Bongo ever has. Alright, well, fuck it. I'm just gonna shoot the one that's by Max.
$19 will hit.
And then I will give Max a bardic inspiration.
Perfect. You hit the beast.
Oh.
Your bow lights up with a red flame, and the arrow shoots true and hits it right square in the face, and then dissipates, doing a total of 14 damage. Ouch.
That's for all 3 boxes, right?
Let's see if we can do this.
Inspiration. What was it? You could add to like
Attack?
attack roll or a saving throw.
Exactly.
Okay, so I don't have to click these boxes then.
Nope. If
No,
you want to, just
no.
whenever you're ready to use it, like if you want to use it for one of those things, that's when you click the box. You know what I mean?
Right.
Otherwise, just leave it
Yeah.
the way it is.
Yeah, it's not like Bless where it's automatic. It's like
Yeah,
once
it's only a
use.
one and done, but it lasts for 10 minutes, so. Anything else for you?
Who, me?
That's it, right? No movement, nothing like
yeah,
that?
that's it. No,
Okay.
I'm good.
Max, you are technically still surprised by the whole group because you rolled like crap. This is still technically a
Yeah,
surprise
Travis has
round.
to go.
And then 15 is going to, or bottom one's going to go. He's just going to take a shot at Travis because he's the closest. In fact, we didn't roll for the dingle either. We'll just say he was kind of dozed off, wasn't really paying attention.
Wait, doesn't Travis
Most
get to
alert
go?
one wasn't paying attention.
And then he is going to make a shot at you, Trav, with his longbow. He is type 3. 2 ranged attacks. 1, 2. Both are going to miss you. This guy kind of already took his turn, and then this guy's going to go, and he can move up to right there. He's going to start making some bites on you, Bongo. And he is going to make his crazy arm attack. He is going to bite you twice. 18 and 18. The first one is going to do... Is anything going to
I'm gonna
change?
rebuke one of those.
Okay, the first one you're going to rebuke? Cool.
Yeah. So let me, where's it at? This is spell 2, right? There we go. That was a 1. I took the wrong one. There we go. Rebuke, where you at? Bam.
Nice. Dex save. Fails completely. He's going to take 18 damage. But you are going to get hit by the first attack.
Oh, he only takes 10, right?
It's a second level spell, always.
Oh, okay.
So it's always upcast
And
at the second level.
And what am I taking?
So the first attack, you're going to take 7 piercing, 12 poison, 19 total.
19.
I'm doing a reaction. I'm gonna woe it.
Oh, okay.
Well, okay. The thing is that he can only do the rebuke if he gets hit. You can woe the second attack, though. Because that's also going to hit.
Yeah, I'll woe the second one.
Okay, go for it. You can technically do it. You just need a decent roll. 16 is still gonna hit.
So I took 19 total.
So 19 from the first attack and 12 from the second. 8 poison, 4 piercing.
Oh.
Seems like this guy's arms made of snakes are super poisonous. As they cinch into your skin and bite deeper. Travis.
We need a sh-
Okay, well, I'm going to do guiding bolt on type 2.
Type 2. Down here.
Yeah.
Do it. They're just snake dudes. They don't really have a ton of armor, but a double nat 1! Frank,
Lucky. Re-rolling.
re-roll it. Just 1d20, or you can just re-roll the spell again. I'll do whichever damage is higher. 25 will hit, or 18 will hit for 22 damage on this guy, and he is going to have the next attack on him has advantage.
Okay, and then bonus action, wild shape for archer.
Got it. Shoot that shot at same dude.
Yep.
Yeah, that's gonna hit. This radiant damage blasts him in the face. Seems like at first Travis was gonna miss, but then all of a sudden the stars aligned and it just kind of curved just right and hit him right square in the face. How lucky.
God, I love having Lucky. It's so good.
Bongo, top of the actual first round.
Ooh, alright, this is a tough spot. Let's see, what can we do here? So do I have disadvantage if I try to sleep this dude?
No, sleep's just an AoE thing.
Cool. I'm gonna cast it at level 3 then.
Okay. $38. If you could post it for Frank. Yeah, or Travis, it's lame like that. If you, yep, there you go.
Okay.
He is you start to play a little lullaby on your lutes, and it's so enticing that this thing's his head starts to spin, his eyes grow heavy, and he just falls asleep on the ground.
And then, am I able to bonus action bless? Or not bless, bardic inspiration?
100%.
I'm gonna throw it on Travis.
Perfect. They both got one. Be sure to hit your little inspiration thing. I'll remind you too on your turn.
And then, since he's asleep, I can move without getting attacked, right?
Exactly.
5, 10, 15, 20. Go here. That's my turn.
Dingle just sniffs the guy in front of him and realizes what's happening, but more importantly sees his buddy Max getting wrecked. He is going to run over, and he's going to stay right next to Max, and he's going to do some biting. 'Cause that's what Dingleberry does. Both are hits. That's going to do a total of 21 damage.
Damn.
Dingle don't play. Max power.
Very
You finally get to
thick,
do
too.
things.
I get to do things, and guess what? It's gonna be what I always do. Wait, where's my Dragon Slayer?
It's now called Mysterious Weapon.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that I actually have it equipped. Okay. Swank.
Hit.
And I think I have my... Do I have my Poison Blade out, I think?
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. It's on your utility belt.
Yeah, then it's out. So swank.
Hit.
And then swank.
Hit. That's 21 plus 17. How much is that? 21 plus 17.
30... 9?
Max power, you swing your swords with such true accuracy and excitement. You completely chop off the only snake part this guy has and cut off his head right before he gets to go. This one's looking like, oh shit, this is not good. I'm going to move over here and I'm going to shoot Max power because this is dangerous for me. Oh yeah, I fucked that shit up. Longbow, longbow. 22 and 19 both hit you, Max power. First
Alright.
attack is going to be 7 plus 8, that's 15 damage.
Okay.
Second one is going to be 9 plus 6, that's another 15 damage. So 30 total.
I'm gonna do shield on the second one.
Yeah, do it. So 20 total. So, there you go. Type 2, he's snoozing. Travis.
Okay, well, while he is using, I'm gonna move over yonder here. And I'm going to shoot type 3 with let's do my forgetting bolt.
22. That's a hit. Advantage on the next attack. With advantage, that's a hit.
Speaking of that, once
Right, you're nat 1 happy, dude.
I know.
Thank God you're lucky, dude.
I know. What is that? So that's what? 27 damage. Cool. Alright, that's my turn.
Bongo. Zabongo?
My turn?
Yep.
Cool. That dude's far as fuck, dude.
this guy still.
Yeah, he's sleeping though. So I'm gonna move closer to max power. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I get what, 30 movement?
Yep.
And I'm gonna shoot at type 3 with my bow.
Do it. $11 just barely misses.
That'll be my turn.
Dingle. He's a simple poochie. He sees death, he's gonna kill it. But he does damage. With advantage. Those are both gonna hit. As he rips out, he's just like taking it snake by snake, just ripping this thing apart. And just spinning snapping his neck and breaking all the snakes and necks, if they even had necks to break. And this dude's dead.
I think their whole body is a neck.
Not quite.
Just a bunch of
Snakes
snakes.
Wait, don't they got a rib cage too?
Yeah. Snakes have pretty small necks. Some snakes don't even have necks.
That's a mind fuck for you. Okay.
Max power. Oh no, he's so fast!
Swank.
Max power just comes in like an anime character running in fucking Naruto fucking. Alright, it hits.
Alright, still going. Swank.
Barely misses. You could use your Bardic Inspiration and guarantee a hit.
I'm going to do that.
Yep. Just a single one would make it no matter what, so you can't fail. These guys are not wearing a lot of armor. So a 16 will hit. He's very, very badly hurt. Oh no,
Fine.
that's 15, okay. So that's another 3. Yep. Max power. Per usual. Tell everybody how you murder this Yuanti Mason.
Well, I can't pronounce his name, so I'm just gonna start swinging.
This guy don't even deserve the description.
Right, you don't even deserve it.
Max power kills him
I
in
just
such
swing.
a brutal way. He just keeps swinging at a dead carcass over and over again until it's just a bloody mush of
Straight out of that movie from last night, Frank.
straight out of that movie from last night.
Oh, yeah. My god.
And you guys bit their ass. Good shit. Squad's hurting a little bit, but
put up dog's head.
good job. Now I'll ask the squad, what do you want to do? Let me bring you to the group map.
First of all, I wanna.
Yo, Frank. Well, you got that Bardic Inspiration still. Throw a good heal on me.
Can Bardic Inspiration buff healing?
Yes, specifically for you, because you can do spells. And any spell that involves healing or damage, you can add the Bardic Inspiration to either the damage or the healing, as long as it uses a spell slot.
Oh, okay. I'll do that.
That way we ain't gotta waste time resting. Just hit me with a heal real quick.
Yeah, I got you.
So I get my Bardic Inspirations back on short rest.
It is early in the morning.
Wait, you only get the bardic inspiration for how long?
10 minutes. Same as his
Yeah,
same
so
as
it ain't
like a wild shape.
Right.
Focus my healing
Ain't
word.
gonna last any traveling, so use that shit.
What did I clicked the bardic inspiration?
If anywhere on the map where it just says Bardic Inspiration, it doesn't matter if it's a skill check or a save, as long as it rolls the D8. Unfortunately, only a 1, but still,
Woo!
11. That's 12 HP.
So, oh, it's 12. Okay, so
Yep.
another. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go. Unless you guys want to do a short rest, but that's up to you.
I don't really need to right now. I still have a wild
You
shape
need to
left.
either.
Fuck it. Let's go.
Is Lucky long rest, Zach?
It's a long rest.
Okay.
Thank God.
We're about to do a long rest here soon, anyway. I think.
No, you just woke up in the morning.
We just woke up from a long rest.
Yeah, we're
Oh.
We need to get some shit done. People are getting sick.
Max, you think it's probably
We'll
about?
make it. I got aid for whenever we get to where we're going.
You think it's about 3, maybe 2.5, 3 hours travel from the road to that spot?
All right. Well, let's head there.
Perfect. Give me a survivor roll. You got advantage because
We know where we're going.
you've been kind of pointed it out on a map. 12. It takes a little bit longer, maybe 4.5 hours. So now it's right around maybe noon, 1 o'clock. You guys make your way to the shrine. Do you want to do something, Travis?
Can I roll for survival too to try it? Or is that just a max thing?
I just did it for
Next
Max
one
because,
driving.
yeah, he was the one who knew where it was. You could do the next one when you were going to the actual place everybody
No,
knows
we've been
where it
doing
is.
whoever's driving the cart.
That
Right.
too. That too. You guys make it there pretty obviously. Now, you're a ways out. You're probably a few hundred feet. Doubling that one mic peak. You guys get closer, and you're probably maybe 200, 300 feet away. And when you're on the you're about to hit the top of the hill, and you see that a ruin stands in the middle of a vast field north of the rocky foothills of the Sword Mountains, which is up here. Obviously, these are the Sword Mountains down here. An old stone temple with a belfry jutting from the peak of the roof is enclosed by stone walls, many sections in which have collapsed. The trail ends at a crumbling gatehouse, the doors in which are surrounded or were sundered long ago. Three of the 4 towers once stood at the corners of the outer walls have collapsed. Only the northeast tower remains, and what seems to be a guard standing atop it.
Okay, before we go any further, I'm going to cast 4th level aid for all 3 of us.
Cool. Everybody
I'll do that
gains
too.
15 temporary hit points.
15 actual real life hit points, and your max hit points increase by 15 as well.
Oh, gotcha. So, that'd be 74.
Now, please, for the sake of memorization, remember what your old hit points were.
I mean, mine's
Right.
75, so that's easy to remember.
Yeah, I just made a new tab and typed it in there.
Cool.
I don't think it's gonna matter for me.
I mean, it's just
48.
15. I'll remember for you, Max.
It's 63, so it doesn't even heal me to full anyway, so it's fine.
Well, your max hit points go up too.
So
How long?
68 for
For
8 hours.
Oh. Okay.
And, Bongo just plays a little tune, and it just bolsters all of you, and you just feel the strength coming from his inspiring tunes, and you all just gain a little bit of extra beef.
This doesn't really happen from the spell, but he makes little sparkles go around you.
Yeah.
Always got to add some flair, you know?
Now, you do have left and right cheek with you, and a cart.
I will chill with the cart for now. And if anything happens, send Dingleberry to get me.
What did I say, 200, 300
So
feet
before
out?
we-
Is that what I said?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
around there.
I'll say
But
200.
before we go in, I'm gonna switch out my poison dragon sword for my. I
Plus
believe
one?
this one's still the Talon sword. Yeah.
Yeah, you remember the
Okay,
name.
and then
Max
I'm
Power, get
gonna-
DM inspiration because you remember the name of the sword.
Yeah.
Unless I put it in there for you. If I did, then fuck it.
No, it's just
Okay.
longsword plus one.
And then I'm going to do smell, so just so I can smell to see if I smell any like undead or anything like that.
You you can give it a shot. You are 200 feet away, so it's kind of tough for smells. You can look though.
Yeah, I can do that.
Right, there's
Or
a guy
does-
on the tower, right?
Yeah, there's something. There's some type of humanoid on the tower.
Fuck.
He's very humanoid shaped. He has 2 arms, probably 2 legs. Looks like he's holding something.
Fuck.
Okay. Yeah,
Well,
that's certainly
I'm
a
just
guy
walking
there.
up to him.
Well, you could do. Okay, you want to just walk straight up to him on the northeast tower?
Well, I mean, I failed my shit, so I don't know.
Well, you look around and you
Also-
don't see what you see. Max Power with a 10 is you look around and you see that the other 3 towers have all collapsed. With you think possibly a good enough stealth check and hugging the northwest wall as close as possible, running from that side. If you run up quick enough and stay low enough, maybe you could get in there without being noticed. It is broad daylight though.
I feel like we're trying to sneak up on their mix is probably.
Or you could just walk up on them, either one.
Yeah, I mean, what reason would they have to be pissy? And also, my ass ain't sneaking anywhere. I'm quick, but I ain't quiet.
What did you say, Travis, before I cut you off, my bad?
I think me and Bongo, if we're trying to sneak and like scout out the place closer, though, we'd be better for it.
We should leave somebody with the cart, though. There's some shit in the
I can
cart.
stay by the cart until you guys come back to tell me what the deal is. I just have to get in there eventually.
Yeah, I mean, we're just scouting and then probably dipping, so we're not going to be there for that long.
Okay. Bongo's gonna sneak what Max Power just saw. We'll make the first stealth roll for the walking. Bongo picks up his arms real close. He looks like a squirrel hopping across the the grass.
And going behind them.
You muted, Zach?
I am muted. You do prounce, and you do prance and skip your way up there. Even the 8'1" Travis Trunks finds a way to dip, dodge, and dive, and find his way hugging the inner wall of the tower, or the outer wall, excuse me. And let me move the 2 of you to that location. And you would be over here. I know it's all black right now. Give me a second. I don't know where you guys are going to show up.
Shit, this is huge. Okay.
And Travis. And it is... What's this? Is it black outside? It's supposed to be noon, so let me change the lighting.
It's a dark as
Yeah,
fuck.
let me get the
Yeah.
lighting because it's noon. I was expecting a nighttime raid though, obviously. Let's see. Is it daylight? Boom, and then we'll go like right there. Boom.
Oh,
Is that better?
yeah.
All right,
I'm gonna
cool.
whisper to Travis. We got orcs,
Yes.
and it looks like a lot of them.
Bongo, when you look down to the south, you see a courtyard of orcs, and looks like they're just these 2 over here are fighting each other, while this one is instructing them, and this one looks like he's breathing heavily. Looks like some type of exercise or something. And around the corner, you can very obviously hear some orcish commands being yelled.
Right. Definitely gonna need some help for this one. So let's go sneak back to Mr. Max Power.
We gotta do another stealth check to get out.
With that stealth check as good as it was, we'll say that you guys kind of made your way in, got close enough to see what you saw right there, and then made your way out sneakily without any major issues. I just want to put you somewhere on the map so you had a visual of what's going on there.
Right. So Max Power, your little temple here is looks like headquarters for war orcs.
Orcs.
Yeah, there's a lot of
This
orcs.
Elven Holy Land. They will die a painful death.
Okay, so we're just gonna kill him. Got it. Do we want to storm them during the day? Maybe go for a surprise at night? Short rest while we wait?
Short rest
Yeah.
would be pretty key to do this.
Yeah, we should.
Alright, well, let's short rest then.
Cool. You guys can mark out about 200, 300 feet away. And you guys get your short rest in. The first hour goes by no issue. So anyone who wants to take any short rest buffs, anything that recharges, feel free to do it. But it won't be nightfall.
Sonic recovery comes back on short rest.
Yeah, so use your Sonic Recovery and then exactly, that's the thing, exactly. Make sure you're using your Sonic Recovery before every short rest ends, 58 minutes in. The idea is that you guys are waiting for nightfall. Like I said, it was a little bit afternoon. It took you a little bit longer than expected. It won't be nightfall for about
What time will it get dark, though?
about 7 hours.
Yeah,
give or
our
take.
aid will run out. Do we want to fight while we have the aid?
So based on what you're thinking, Bongo, based on the sun, it was about 12:30 to 1 when you casted it. It'll probably be nightfall at like 7:30. It'll probably still have about an hour, about a 90-minute window.
Okay.
So it's not
That's
completely
satisfactory.
wasted. But it's not gonna. You are eating into about 6.5 hours worth of your aid.
Okay.
But yeah, like I said, I think it took you about 4 hours. You woke up at around 8 or 9, so that would be like 1 o'clock. And then 7 hours from that, so yeah. But we got to roll some dice. Let's do 17, 18, 19, 20. And we'll roll the 7 hours, we're rolling 3 dice. You lucky bastards. So, you guys sit out there. Is anyone going to do anything for the 7 hours?
Guess I'll dig into my fireball scroll a little bit.
Yeah, you think with the 7 hours, you're basically almost done with it. I mean, 8 hours is all you need for a full day. If you spend 1 hour tonight's long rest, you'll be done.
Nice.
Max Power, you want to do anything?
No, I don't think I really have anything to do.
Travis Trunks? I mean, hey, the world's your oyster. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't think so.
Okay. You guys hang out. An orc patrol comes a little close to the group, but they're easily spotted, and the group ducks down and hides, and they come and they go with no issue. And it looks like
I'm
you
up.
guys have successfully hid throughout the day.
I'm also not like with like the group. I'm just still like in the black area by myself.
That's okay.
Yeah, he's just leaving us here.
I just left you there because I assumed
we're
you're
gonna end up here.
I assumed you're gonna do the same thing.
Yeah.
You can always do
Okay.
something different. Nightfall. It's right around the sun going down. You can start seeing torches going up in the camp. And for the sake of me changing things, let me do this. And that, boom, bam, boop. And then we'll go. And excuse me, it's not torches because orcs don't need torches. It's just campfires. Looks like campfires are going up and some cooking is happening.
Kill them at mealtime. Perfect opportunity.
Perfect. What do you guys want to do?
So probably what we should do, since me and Bongo are more range, though, we should try to sneak and get a little bit closer to till we're founded, and then have.
So I'm thinking we find a group of them. I could cast darkness on them, and then throw a fireball on them.
Yeah, that works too.
Car will swing. Just tell me where.
Oh yeah, I could at least try to hurt a group of them before we start fighting.
Instead of just rushing in, and that's just gonna be bad news.
If stealth's the plan, everyone give me a stealth check. I'm sure Max Power would appreciate maybe someone give him a little, guiding him a
Here's
little bit.
inspiration. Does it work for it?
It does.
Yeah,
Arctic inspiration there, Max Power.
guidance works too, right?
Guidance works as well. They stack together.
Okay, well, you're giving you guidance too.
So now Max Power, before you roll the stealth, click both boxes for guidance and bardic inspiration all the way in the far left, and then roll stealth.
Global skill modifier?
Yeah, the global skill modifier, exactly. Even with disadvantage, you got a 19. A 9. 14, let's add that up. It's a much easier check because you're at night. Although these creatures can see at night, they can only see so far. 19 plus 9 plus 14. And I assume Dingle is staying with the cart, or who's staying with the cart?
Yeah, I guess you can stay with the card.
Arf, arf. He'll gladly stay. And that's that. And then let's do this for the perception. Oh, you beat it. You beat it. Yep, you guys are good. Way ahead of it. With the team effort. Bongo was slipping up a little bit, but then the 8'1" Travis Trunks just rolled in and kind of scooped him up, and you guys made it no problem. Let me put Max
Caught me
Power
with
on the
his
map.
trunk,
He caught
pushed
you with
me
it.
back.
Exactly. You're about to step on like a stick in his trunk just to kind of move the stick. Max Power, my bad. Put you right there. Then let me get these guys up, and then I'll put you on the map. Max Power. And we have... Oh, ignore those. I guess you just see the torches. Okay. Max Power. Where the fuck are you? There you are. Boom.
I mean, it makes
All
sense that they would have torches for where they can't see as far. Yeah.
Right. Let's put this on the lighting. Lighting. Go ahead, squad. You snuck up. You're currently in stealth mode.
Alright. I'm going to stealth again to try and get ahead of the group. To see if I can find a group of orcs.
You're definitely... So I want you to think that you're basically like on this wall.
And before, I'm gonna give him a guidance too.
Now, guidance has verbal components. By casting it here, you could give away the group.
Alright, well, I trust
And you are still concentrating on it for max power, because it's only been basically 12 seconds.
Yeah, that was just a bad roll. Like
Now,
plus
you're still in
6.
stealth, Bongo. As far as I'm concerned, where you are right now, you have 30 feet of movement, and as long as you're not standing somewhere incredibly obvious, you're going to still be in stealth.
5, 10, 15. Go over here to 15.
I made the wall like that. Obviously, you're still kind of blocked, but if you peek around it, you can see.
Yeah, that's rubble.
You can see a war orc pointing out and giving commands to these orcs, and they're like, ha, and they're poking their steers, like he's training them to use their weapons better. When you look down at that rubble, Bongo, it looks so destroyed and rubbish that you think if you stepped on it, it would make a lot of noise.
Okay. Well, let's see.
AKA, it's also difficult terrain too.
How far does this go?
Make sure just if you're doing a
60
spell, look if it has verbal components. A V.
Does.
You have to say something. You could draw their attention.
Sorry,
Be the
because I'm
worst
doing
thing, though.
darkness. I'm gonna cast darkness on him.
Perfect. Post it in the thing for me. All right.
It's a 30-foot circle.
I will give you. Roll me a. It's just verbal. You're trying to be quiet as you can. Just roll
You
me.
want performance or stealth or?
Yeah, give me another stealth. They're gonna directly roll against you. I don't know if they're gonna beat that. Perception. I don't. Even if they nat 20, they wouldn't matter. Fucking idiots. You get it off. The spell goes off without a hitch. You're all gonna get a surprise round on this group, and obviously, the other groups aren't necessarily privy just yet of what's happening. It's all happening so fast, so we'll see how this plays out. So let's go 30-foot square. That would be. I think I could just do that like this, and be like circle, boom. Jesus Christ, it's like that.
No, it's 15-foot radius.
So here,
Yeah.
it's
there
getting
you
them
go.
all though.
Yep.
Perfect. So that's complete. I should probably draw a circle for that. I saw it though, so it was like that basically. I mean, it's a little bit bigger than that, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right, they are completely darkened. Let's roll for initiative.
Okay.
All right, surprise round, max power. These guys are completely caught off guard.
I only rolled for 2 of them.
Yes. I'm gonna be
Okay.
treating the orcs as just a big ass group because I'm not trying to roll fucking 67 fucking initiatives. Max power. The rubble seems to be difficult terrain. You have a surprise round. For the sake of equality, we'll say you were standing right there next to Travis, like so you're in the same spot. That way you're not so far back.
All right.
Remember, if you go in the darkness, you suffer it too.
Yeah. I can't see shit at the moment, so I'm just trying to figure out. I'm gonna go right here.
Mm-hmm.
Figure out what the fuck's going on. Okay, I see what's going on. I don't really think anything I can do about that, so I'm just gonna leave that to you. And I guess I have how much is difficult terrain? It's double.
It's double.
Okay, so I technically can get on the other side of this.
Both. In fact, I'm sorry. Both. You and Bongo and Max, can you both roll me perception rolls as well, as you hit that corner? Oh, you're clueless, Bongo.
We
Max.
both rolled nat once.
Yeah, right.
Oh no, that was on his guidance. Okay.
Yeah, it was on his guidance. Let me see. What are these guys' things at? You notice them right away. There are archers on the top of this building. They haven't noticed you yet, Max Power. But there's definitely orc archers. At least one you can see on the top of that shrine.
Is this technically on top of somewhere?
That is like the wall that's been busted in.
Yeah. Alright, well in that case, I'm gonna do something else.
I was going to say the wall you're standing next to is probably about 20 feet high, but it's been crumbled down. And then this is probably about 10 feet with another 15 feet for the top roof.
Alright, so what I'm gonna do... There's a few things I can do. Just gotta figure out. There's a bonus action. You can propel your body with your mind, flying speed equal to twice your walking speed.
So you've already moved how far?
I moved 30 feet.
So you could fly and get another 70 feet.
If I dash, I can get
A lot.
a lot. So I
Yeah.
can go anywhere if I dash and do
If you
it.
dash and do it, you're basically Usain Bolt. Yeah. Usain power.
So I'm gonna use the rest of my movement first, and then I'll do that. I think his dash is an action. Yeah. Okay. So let me use the rest of my movement, and I'm gonna go down this way. It's another 20, so it's all 50. Then I am going to dash and telekinetic thrust myself.
Kind of like leap.
Yep.
You get one for free.
telekinetic leap. Sweet. And I'm gonna go. Do you say I can see these archers, or can I not see them?
No, you've definitely seen the archer. You know he's up there.
I'm going where the archers are.
Perfect. For the sake of understanding, Max, because this map is, flat and this is a 3D surface, you are going to fly up. It's going to take about 40 feet to get there. How much do you have left?
I'm dashing to do it, so it doesn't matter.
Okay,
Go anywhere.
so 40 plus, how much have you walked?
I've walked all 50 feet.
Okay. So that's where you are. If you have a little more movement, you can go where you want. See yourself over here? You're on the top of the roof.
No, I'm just gonna. I don't think I can call in my scimitar because I've used all.
You've used your bonus
Yeah,
action
okay.
to leap, but you can go stand next to the archer, so at least have disadvantage.
Yeah, but I used all of my movement before I dashed, so I don't think I can.
Well, no. So you have 50 movement, right?
Right.
When you dash, it doubles to 100.
Oh, okay, yeah. Then I'm gonna go right here.
Yeah. And then you can fly double your movement speed, which is you can fly like an extra 50 feet or something.
Where the fuck am I?
You are on the roof over here.
Okay. So is this above or below?
It's
I
above.
give it, so the roof is above. I knew that. But
Yeah.
is this section below?
It's below. I
the
just put it
difference?
there so you could have an understanding of where you are.
Okay. I see.
I could block it off from you. In fact, without daytime, it kind of makes sense too. Let me do this, so you don't confuse yourself.
Far as fuck from them. Okay.
No, you are literally standing 10 feet above the ground, and you are about 10 feet away from Dave's, maybe 15 feet from Dave's darkness circle. It's
Oh.
about right over here, hypothetically.
I'm just high above them. Got it.
You're 10 feet above the ground.
All right. I got it.
Anything else?
Nope.
Travis.
Where am I? There we go.
Hmm.
Okay, so I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20. You said this is just a wall here. That's the rubble.
That's the rubble. Roll me a perception too as you hit the corner. Yep, you notice him. There's an archer right next to Max Power. Looks like he flew up there. He's standing right next to it. It's right on top of this roof.
Okay.
You are technically not lit up right now, so it would be super dark for you.
Okay.
Technically, you don't even. Oh, it's low light. It should be like that.
Yeah. Oh.
Should be like that. Completely
Okay.
pitch black for you.
Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna my turn here. 'Cause I can't see anything.
You can use the dodge action. You could hide. You could cast another spell, maybe buff something on Bongo if you wanted to.
Yeah. I'm just gonna do the I'm gonna hide.
The hide? Okay, then it's gonna be like right behind Bongo. We'll say like right there, so the wall's blocking you. Give me a stealth check. You're still actually concentrating on guidance as well. So go ahead and give me a stealth, Travis. You are incredibly well hidden. All 8 feet of you. Bongo.
Hey, he's a pro smuggler, right?
That's
Alright,
true.
so Travis is behind me, right?
Travis is like behind you. Yeah, you're good.
We'll move him out of the way so I can go there.
You can't move your guy.
I'm moving there anyway.
Okay, cool. That's fine.
And I'm gonna cast Fireball on the darkness.
Cool. They are all completely blinded, so they're all going to have disadvantage on their dex save because they don't see it coming at all. And that's going to be 4 dex saves. That's 1 for him, fail, and then 3 for these guys. 2 pass. But it's 29. So that would be halved at like 14 and a half. So we're going to round that up to 15. Bongo, you shoot the fireball, and it absolutely obliterates every single orc right here. And they all just light up like fireworks and just explode. And a massive boom hits the camp as everyone has been aware and that what's happening. And now the rest of them are going to roll. Him, and then him, and then these guys, because it was going to start with Max anyway, and then we're going to go these guys, and then this guy, and then these guys. Perfect. Alright. First one to react is this archer. He's going to hear the boom. Let's see. He is going to pull out his little horn. And he's going and he's going to start making some noise. And he is going to use all of his movement to go right here. He sees max power. He goes, ah! And that's going to be his turn. He used it. Well, I guess he's going to take the... He already used his action. Yep, that's his turn. Next is going to be this set of orcs. They've heard the alarm, and they are going to make their way as fast as they can to right there, right there, right there. And the orcs themselves have aggressive. They see the group. Oh yeah, they see you. And they are going to use their bonus action to be aggressive. And being aggressive allows them to move up to its speed towards a hostile creature it can see. And they're going to move up to their speed to a hostile creature they can see. And that would be about right there. Right there. And they're going in between the rocks to avoid the
So I
difficult
still get to
terrain.
use my bonus action?
If you wanted to, yes, preemptively after your turn and you shot that fireball. Yeah, you're more than welcome to.
I'm gonna put a bardic on Mr. Travis.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, continue.
Max power. You got an orc archer right in front of your face.
Swing.
That's gonna hit.
Swing.
11's not gonna do it.
Swing again.
A crit will do it. And you don't even need to add anything to that. You've completely demolished this archer. He just gets smashed in the face. His orc brains get bashed in. That's a crit!
Well, Max Power hears the alarm going off and gets a little worried. He thought that it'd be a little bit faster by now, so he's gonna go back to the edge of this building here. What the fuck? How far is that? This map is weird.
20 feet.
20 feet. And you said I can see down there, can't I?
Oh, yeah. For the sake
So,
of
what's happening?
understanding. Wait, what the fuck? Let's do this. For the sake of understanding, I'm going to put 2 max powers on the map. One where you're standing and one where you can see what you're supposed to be seeing. From there, hold on. What you can see is this. You see 3 orcs charging Bongo and Travis. Well, more like Bongo, because their orcs are a little oblivious to Travis.
Oh, okay. They're fine.
And all those orcs are dead. Well, you can't really tell, but you smell a lot of burnt orc body in that pit of blackness over there.
What happened to the initiative list?
Oh, my bad.
They're fine then. Okay, so I've moved 20 feet, and then I am going to use this. I'm guessing this little thing right here. I'm guessing this little lip right here is like where the 2 roofs connect.
Yep, and that's another 10. It's another 5 feet up.
Right. Okay. So in that case, since I've used all of my economy, I am gonna go right up to where this orc was, right in the middle somewhere. I'm gonna use it as cover from the orc up here.
Yeah. By ducking down, you completely obscure yourself from the orc. Or if you don't want to go prone, you could have a half cover.
Half cover's fine.
Okay. Perfect. And then technically you still haven't taken an action. Do you want to just like take the dodge action or?
Wait, I haven't taken an action?
Not that I know.
I
Oh wait.
swung 3
Oh, you
times.
did. You did murder that dude. Well, no, I thought that was on. No, that
Killed
was
the archer.
after. You're right. After the surprise round. You're right. That's it. Here's your turn. This one is the leader of these guys. He's gonna start yelling in Orcish and commanding, doing some, saying some stuff. You can hear it from the other side of the building, Max. Down here. I don't know if you can see that, but down there. And he's going to start running. This one is the one over here. Yep. He's going to yell up, and then he's going to run out, and he is going to say some stuff. And then these ones are going to do the exact same thing. They're going to follow their commands. They're going to go here. Can they see you from there? They cannot. They are clueless. They don't know what to do. They're just going to follow orders. But they can't use their bonus action. Travis, you are completely hidden.
Ready? Let's see here. Can't really still see too much though, so I'm gonna just do like a perception check to see if I could notice anybody that's super close by.
Yeah, go for it.
Come on, roll 20. Fuck.
You hear a lot of orc noises, but it's hard to tell what's going on around you. You just need some light.
Yeah. Okay. Well, seeing how our cover is basically blown, I'm just gonna do a wild shape for Archer right now, just so I can see.
Okay. And that's 10-10, I believe. Should help a little bit.
Okay, cool.
Wait, no, is that, yeah, that's, is it 10-10? It might be 20-20. No, it's not that one, it's this one. Yep, 10-foot radius of dim and bright for 10 minutes. But, I mean, you could definitely hear orc noises coming from this way and from this way.
Okay, I'm just gonna go 5, 10. Okay, so I'm going to shoot this guy here. I'm gonna hit him with an ice knife.
Oh, yeah. Travis special. The one, okay, so does it hit the, it hits the one you're aiming at. So that one's going to take the 4 piercing damage. And then it's also going to hit 2 out of 3 of them. So the 2 that didn't get hit are going to take the cold damage.
It'd be,
4.
would it be another, since I rolled a 1 on one of them, would that be an additional damage?
You rolled a 4 and 2 2s.
Okay.
If you rolled a 1, it would have been 1 more damage. But they all take 4 damage.
Yeah. Okay. That didn't really help too much. Okay, and then I'm gonna shoot this one here in front with the archer.
Do it. That hits. And that's going to take out him. As your archer shoots clear and hits him right in the face. These orcs don't know what hit him.
Yeah, I guess that's my turn.
Zabango.
So which ones took the half damage?
Both the ones that Frank hit. Both of these. They're both injured.
Okay. Suppose I don't need to waste a fireball on him, so I'm just gonna shoot the one that's in Frank's line.
Got it. Crit! Travis, you see a bow fly right over your head and directly make contact with that orc, absolutely obliterating it and stopping him in his tracks.
And then, did Travis use his bless?
Or you
or
mean
not
his...
his bless, his inspiration?
No, I didn't use it.
Okay, 60 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 25. How high up is Max?
He's only 10 feet off the ground, so don't worry about the y-axis.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna inspire Mr. Max.
Max, you've seen one of the nastiest longbow shots you've ever seen in your life, and just inspiration overflows in you, and you're now inspired. You want to do something that cool.
I do want to do something that cool.
This one over here is going to do the exact same thing. He is going to run 30 feet, and then he is going to use his bonus action to get another 30 feet, and he is going to attack you with his excuse me, that's an archer, with his great axe with 2 hands.
Okay, I'm gonna do a perception roll to see how much he's actually, what his attack roll is.
You could have rolled a nat 1 on this perception roll. When you saw him grab his great axe, you saw his form was all off. He was way too excited to hit you. He missed by a mile. It's not even close.
Okay.
That guy's dead. That guy's dead. And this is the last group down where? That's the group that's dead. That group's dead. Alright, this archer, he is going to walk over, and he's going to try taking some shots at max power. You have half cover, which I believe said was half cover, let me go look that up really quick. I think it's +2. You get +2 AC and dexterity saving throws. He's going to take 2 shots at you. No, he's going to overdraw. It's a bonus action. Oh, it's max power. Forget it's max power. He's going to shoot you, Max. But he got an 8. He's trash. And he misses you.
Trash.
The orc over here, that's this one. He's going to run up. Go right there. He sees you, Bongo, but he doesn't want to move away. He's going to attack Travis. Great axe.
Can I do a perception roll again on it?
It's so obvious. You don't even need to do it. He just whiffs completely. These guys are completely caught off guard. Max power.
Max power. I'm gonna climb up here. Can't get up there, but I'm gonna climb up there. Damn, there's only one? What the fuck am I even doing? I'll walk up to him, just swing.
Hit.
Swing again.
You completely cut off his arm, and he begs for his life as you just double scissor, dual wield slice him. He's done.
Alright, well that was 15 moving, right? Because it was 5 to get up and like
Mhm.
10 to get in front of his face.
That's
so
fine.
I'm gonna use another 15 to get back where I was, if you can throw me back down there.
I made you big.
Oh, I'm elongated.
There you go.
Alright, so I think it was like right here or some shit. And
How
then
far's your bardic inspiration go, Dave?
60 feet.
Okay, yes, you're fine. He was like over here, so you're good.
And then I still have 20 movement, so I'm then going to
Max, while you were up
exit
here,
this building. Uh-huh.
you saw this.
Yeah, that's my plan. I'm gonna start trying to get over there. Problem is because this map is the way it is, I have no idea how actually far it is.
So if you were right here, right, without going back down, you could see that. You could see it happening over here. So all you gotta do is just measure this, and that's about how far it is to get down there. You don't have to worry about down as much. Like, gravity is your friend. So like, you are flying, so technically if you fly, you're 15 feet right now, so there's a dex save required unless you fly down there. But if you're falling, it doesn't go against your movement.
I'm gonna do something completely different.
Okay.
I'm gonna blessing the Raven Queen down there.
Oh yeah, you can totally do that.
And I want to get as close as I can to this wall.
So let's say you were here. We said that you were like right like that. Then you're gonna go right here, 30 feet. You're gonna teleport. And where down here do you want to teleport? Just pick whatever spot you
That's
want.
fine.
Like right there, or
Yeah,
somewhere else.
fuck it. Yeah, right there is fine.
Okay, cool.
I am then. I still have my last swing.
Mm-hmm.
Technically, I used my bonus swing to.
We'll just say that was your second swing, and you didn't use your bonus swing, because that way you could still teleport. It's the.
Yeah.
I mean, technically it's one less roll, but you know, you still murdered the shit out of the guy.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna go in this dude's face rather than be right there.
Mm-hmm. You could technically, you would be blinded, but you'd also be shrouded in the darkness.
I have confidence that these guys aren't gonna fucking hit me.
Okay. Next, are you gonna do anything else?
Yeah. No. No, I can't.
Yeah, you
Never
used
mind.
your
Nope, I'm
2
done.
attacks and bonus action. This guy's gonna go 5. Do that. Oh, you lucky. This guy's gonna go and he's gonna start screaming in Orcish, and he's gonna run at you, max power. He's gonna bonus action to relentless or to aggressive to get behind you, and he's gonna start making some swings with his great axe. More like a swing. 17 is not gonna beat
Try.
against your dual wieldiness, and he misses completely. Next is his group of reds. They're gonna surround you, and they are going to. One's gonna crit, and they're going to do What's a regular one do? Cool. Wow, that's funny. You're going to take 16 points of damage with a crit.
Just one?
Just one.
Pretty crit.
I'll eat that.
Travis. Oh, excuse me. Cut. You had half resistance, so instead of being 7 or whatever I said, cut it in half.
I don't even remember. 16?
Yeah, so plus 8. You have resistance to all damage.
Yeah, then minus 8.
Travis.
Okay. I'm going to do Misty Step.
Cool.
I'm gonna chill. And what else back here? And then I'm gonna hit. I can still somewhat see him, so I'm gonna hit him with a guiding bolt.
Guiding Bolt is a leveled spell. You can't do Misty Step and Guiding Bolt in the same turn.
Even if it's the free guiding bolt.
Mm-hmm. Even if it's the free one.
Okay. Well, then I'm just going to do Frostbite then.
There you go. Classic. It should be in your skill one too.
Yeah. I haven't used this shit in a while.
It's a goodie. And you get an extra damage. No, that was a 2. Why did I roll 4 dice? DC 15 con save. And he has disadvantage on his next attack. You hitting blue or you hitting the orc leader? The war orc.
I'm hitting the one closer to us.
And that's why you stopped using it. He saves.
Yeah.
Labango, you want to use it in your more? You
Hold
move it?
up.
Oh, you want to use something else?
Hold up, I'm woeing it.
You're woeing it? You could technically woe him. He got a 19. Do it.
Oh man. Okay. All right, I got one for this now.
Whoa! He takes 5. He is real hurting and cold. He has disadvantage on his next attack. It's cold out here. Any more movement, anything like that?
Yeah, I'll move back a little bit so they can't reach me again.
The war orc is going to move up on the bongo. He's going to attempt to swing. Bongo, you're too slick and sly, and he dodges. You dodge it. That archer
No
is
fucking
dead.
way.
This guy's going to move up and try to hit you, Bongo, but
That's
he's got...
the first move I ever dodged.
Right? He's got disadvantage. Double 7s. He misses completely. Max power. You're completely surrounded.
Not a problem for max power. In fact, this is what he wanted.
Did I get skipped?
Did you?
No, you just went.
Yeah.
Oh, did you?
You did.
Yeah, I was supposed
My
to be
bad.
after Travis.
Go ahead. Go now.
Oh.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to Misty Step as well. And I'll go back here by Travis. And I'm gonna shoot at the war orc with my bow.
I believe with his armor, that might miss. He's holding his, so he's at 6. Yeah, 14's not going to hit him.
Ugh. That's cool. Alright, that's my turn.
Perfect. For the sake of integrity, let's just say they ran up, they hit you, but, then
Yeah.
you got away. Max power. Is this the top? Alright, perfect. Max power. Give me 1 second. And then this one's by himself. Let's get him in there.
Hold up, I'll be right back.
Yep, go ahead. Max power, what are you thinking?
Alright. Max power surrounded, so max power has a plan. I'm going to use 5 charges on my gem of brightness
Okay.
and make the cone to try and blind all of them.
You could probably get 3 of them, maybe not all of them though. Is it a cone or is it just like a radius?
It's a cone of 30 feet.
Then
A radius of 30 feet, sorry.
it's radius, you could definitely get them all. If it's for
Yeah,
5
let me double
charges.
check.
Yeah.
Third command who expends 5 charge causes gem flare to blinding white with a third. Oh, it's a 30-foot cone.
You
originally,
could probably
you're
get
right.
3 of them, but whichever way you face it, the one behind you is not gonna make the roll.
Let's face it in this direction, facing the war orc. That way I get the 3.
Perfect. And go ahead. Con save, right? Oh, that's not the right one.
It is yeah, 15 DC 15.
War Orc fails. And so do the other 2.
Sweet. Now I don't think I get advantage on hitting them, do I?
You do. They can't see you.
All right, swinging on this war orc.
I'm good.
That hits.
All right.
Well, hold on.
I'm gonna get-
The gem thing. It's an action. So
Yeah,
you
you're
action
right, you're
surgeon.
right. No, I still have a bonus action.
Okay. You can't
So,
swing
let me
with it
do
unless you
this.
take the attack action.
Yeah, I know. Let me do this first. Let me. Do my bonus action. I'm gonna summon the Scimitar behind them.
Mm-hmm.
So before I do my.
You should be
action
able to go to the
surge,
character, like the party, and grab the scimitar and drop it on the map. Can you do that?
I'm gonna try. Scimitar.
There you go.
Uh,
And then feel free to roll with
Scimitar is
that.
gonna be there.
Let's see.
Barely.
What's the +7? We'll just
I have
take your
no
first
idea.
roll, which was a 19. So it does 9 force damage onto the War Orc. Oh, you have advantage because he's blind. So you hit anyway. So -9 to War Orc.
Yeah.
Perfect. Fuck. Of course.
Then I'm gonna action search.
Perfect.
Then I'm gonna swing in the warwick.
That's gonna hit.
All right, and then I forget. Is it 3 attacks or 2 with action search? I think it's just 2, right?
You get 2 because you have extra attack. Always lets you do 2.
Right. I'm gonna swing again.
That's gonna hit again with advantage. So you're doing a total of 9, 8, 29 damage.
Yep.
You've destroyed that War Orc. He's fucked.
Oh, sweet. I didn't even have to do what I was gonna do next. And then I'm going to move. Oh, and I can't.
One of them will get an op
I did
attack.
not-
2 of them will not. They can't see you.
Used all of my economy to attack, right?
You have used all of your attack economy. You still have your movement, but like I said, only one of them will get an op attack.
That's fine. I'll just take.
Perfect. I had one who rolled higher than you max power, so he's going to make a disadvantage attack with a javelin on you. That's going to miss. It would have hit if he didn't fucking have disadvantage. And then this one is the group that's already done their thing. Max power. Next is this thing. Max, you hear some big ass stomping happening from that direction. Does not sound good. As they take the dash action, which is 80 feet. And as it gets close to you, Max, you see it enter your view. It's a big old fucking ogre. It's not happy. Next is this one. He is also going to do the exact same thing. He's going to take his 80 feet movement, and he is going to show up over here. Next, War Orc. He's dead. That War Orc is going to walk up 5 feet. He's going to see a door. He's going to open the door. He's going to see a max power. He's going to go for the max power. Max power, you take 13 slashing damage.
I'm gonna dice to reduce it.
Use some reactionage. Watch you get 13. Max power, you take 7 points of damage.
Alright.
This orc. Now, with the crystal thing, they make the save after every end of their turn, probably. Look that up for me while I do this.
Yeah, we'll do.
I'm just going to roll it 3 times. The first 2 are going to be disadvantage. Perfect. Third one is regular. That's going to hit you max power. Of course, it doesn't want to roll damage for me. Max power, you're going to take another 14
They're blinded
points.
for a minute.
Just
They
and
can save throw at each
End?
turn, at the end of each of the turns.
perfect. You take another 14 points of damage.
Yeah. It's not good.
They both save. They wipe the crusties from their eyes. Travis.
Alrighty. Let's see here. Sounds like a lot of things have happened.
Max power, roll me a con save. Roll me 2 con saves, actually. You good. You lucky dog.
Okay. I'm going to also do another. I'm going to hit this war orc here
Mhm.
with another ice knife. Whoop. I'm trying to, because when I clicked it on the first page, though, it was
Saying bullshit.
I
Oh,
want
beautiful.
I want to upcast it.
Go ahead.
So I forget.
Yeah,
how many-
throw me another D. I think it's you upcast the cold damage, so throw another D6 in there. I think that's what it is, right? Yep, every level is another D6, so go ahead. So go to the far side, you hit the dice, pick 1d6.
Yeah.
As long as it's not a 1, we'll just make it a 2. We'll give you that 5. So, because it's 1d6 for each slot. So it's 2 plus 5 plus 5.
I'm upcasting it by 2.
Oh, to level 3?
Yeah.
Oh, baby. So we got 14 plus 4. They both got to make the save. They both passed the save. That's unfortunate. Their dex is trash too.
I'm gonna.
So they.
I'm gonna load the one that that's not the war orc.
Okay, do it. All you need is a decent number. Oh, that's doing it. He's absolutely devastated. And the war orc is gonna take the 4 damage.
Okay, and then for bonus action though, I'm gonna hit the war orc with archer.
Do it. This war orc is covered in some pretty nice, well, not nice, but for the state of an orc, he's wearing armor. 16. That's gonna do it. That hits him. 5 radiant damage. Anything else, Travis?
Nah, that's my turn.
Go for it. Bongo, you're still concentrating on this blackness. You don't even know where max power is. Hopefully he's okay.
I am going to shoot at the war orc.
Ten's not quite gonna do it.
And then I will Bardic Inspiration Travis.
Boom. Keep him coming. Lastly is this one. He is going to do the same thing. Oh. 40. He's going to have to squeeze through that, so it's difficult terrain. We'll count that as 60. And then Yep, he gets right here, and you see Max is a fat ass ogre trying to get his way through the door, sticking his head up. It's not looking good. Next is this war orc. He's wiping off some cold. He's pissed. He's trying to call for some backup. He's yelling behind him. He's gonna run up and try to hit you, Travis. It looks like it's gonna be a clean hit. Oh yeah, it looks pretty clean. But you think you could probably block it.
Okay. Yeah, then I'm doing shield.
Yep. Use your reaction to shield, and when his axe comes to hit you, it intercepts it and stops the attack. He misses. You have 22 AC until your turn. Next is the orc on the tower. He sees max power. He throws at max power. Range javelin attack. He nat ones, and he just hits his ogre in the back of the head, and he's like, "Hey!" He kind of just rubs it. Next, the blues. The blues are destroyed. Max power.
I'm kind of in a situation. Anyway, first of all, Scimitar is going up here to this guy. He's swinging. So let's get that out of the way.
Do it. That's the psionic strike. You got to use the scimitar. Sorry, I know they both start with psi. Oh, that's barely gonna miss. Technically, you could use your bardic inspiration if you want to.
Yeah, I have guidance, don't I?
It's only for checks.
Oh. I don't think I have bardic inspiration. I have DM inspiration.
No, Dave, the bardic inspired you.
Oh.
I let you double down on it. Yep, do it. As long as it's not a 1. Yep, that's gonna hit.
Close.
And that's gonna do 10 on him. He's messed up. Don't forget your mobile feat though either.
I know. Yeah, I'm trying to work out how I could do that right now. This one's looking fucked, so I don't want to. Technically, I made an attack on him, right? Does that count toward my mobile feat?
It's
'Cause
your
an extension of
it's
me.
with your mind, so I'll allow it.
Okay, I just didn't know if that counted.
I mean, it's your sword with your mind. You're concentrating on it.
Yeah.
If it was like a cleric with spiritual weapon, I'd say no, but this is different. This is the scimitar.
All right, in that case, I got a plan then.
You got 2 more attacks.
We're gonna swing on this one.
Bottom me? Oh yeah. Do you want to use that DM inspiration?
What does that do?
Automatic advantage. Probably
Yeah,
you'd say
we'll
it
do that.
beforehand, but I mean that's a crit, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yep. You sliced right into his heart. Dead. With just 17 damage. One more attack.
No, this didn't. I didn't quite work the mat. Wait. No, I still have 2 more attacks.
You use the scimitar as a bonus. Well, that's a free one. You're right. And then you have your bonus
free.
action. You're right. Go for it.
Yeah. All right. And then I'm gonna attack on this one.
Okay. That's gonna miss. Just wait. No. I think 13's the number. Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, I
that hits.
think
That
it is
hits.
the number.
Yep, that hits.
All right, and then last attack is gonna be on War Orc.
That hits.
All right, and then he is gonna get a mouthful of Psychonic Force.
You want to just use this roll you had before? 11's pretty good.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Cool.
He has to make a DC 15 saving throw.
I love it. I hope this one actually works. It'd be sick. He rolls a 5. Where do you want him?
Want him right. Does it do force damage if I fling him against an enemy?
Not necessarily, but it will definitely be awesome.
Yeah, do it then.
Yep, he flies back 10 feet, and so you're moving him 10 feet, not knocking him prone. Got it. So he is knocked back 10 feet, and he's dizzy. Bumps into the ogre, and the ogre's not happy. You still have all your
And
movement,
I
and
have-
nobody can take opportunity attacks against you right now.
Yep, I planned it that way, so that way I had to hit everybody at least once and knock the strongest guy away. So where? And I gotta get out of the range of these fucking archers. Where's my measuring tape? There it is. Go down. No, that's not what I wanted. So here, 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 and there. Go right here.
Perfect.
See what's going on with these guys. Oh, they're fine. Yeah. We'll do that, and then I guess I can't second wind.
You cannot,
Forget,
no.
Is that a resource? Yeah, that's
It is a
resource,
bonus
I can do
action.
that. I'm done. It's my turn.
Alright. Green Ogre is not happy. He is going to push over all these ogres in his distress to get past them. And then he sees the max power. And he's going to dash. He's going to end up right there. And all these guys are prone. Perfect. Next is Red. Red's going to do the same
Wait,
thing.
wait. Sorry, my bad. Does my Scimitar get a reaction as he passes?
No.
I don't remember.
No.
No? Okay.
Maybe in the future we'll find a way to upgrade this. I have some plans for the Scimitar. Red goes right here. He looks over. He sees his companion yelling. Let me just make sure these guys can... Nope. They're pretty clueless. In fact, they're just kind of doing what they're told. Max power, this one's going to walk over here, and he's going to roll perception, actually. See if it can smell you. He nat 18s, and he can definitely smell you. Max power, this one would come straight to you, but it's completely pitch black out, and he's got, let's see, he can kind of probably see where you are with that light there. Yeah, he sees you in the light, and he's going to move over and attack you. Right, he can do that. Surround max power. Great club. Back to back, nat 20s. You can't make it up. The game just doesn't want to roll fucking damage for me, whatever fucking reason. You're going to take this much damage, max power.
That's not good.
31 points of bludgeoning damage. Reduce it. Thank goodness that you didn't use that. You couldn't use that reaction with that goddamn Scimitar.
Right.
That is going to be green and red's turn. This one
So
is
how much do I take?
9 minus 31, so
Oh, 30.
22. No, 23. No, 22. And this guy is going to stand up. He is going to use his movement to go right there. Orcs are going to stand up, and they're going to use their movement to move 15 feet. Perfect. He's going to cut it. Ooh, let's try to not fucking stand in the darkness. He's going to go right there. Alright, Travis. It's getting spicy. You got a dude in front of you.
Well, I'm just gonna do Shillelagh, and I'm gonna pop him.
Shillelagh bop. That's a very stern bopping for max bop damage.
And
Trunk.
yeah, I guess that's gonna be my turn. Cause
You
I
could-
get Shillelagh.
You could,
Isn't Shillelagh the bonus action?
what's up? Oh, you're right. It is a bonus action. Yeah. He's messed up, though. Looks like he's primed for a bongo kill. Bongo.
Gonna shoot this guy again.
He's got Tweeties flying around his head. 16 will do it. And 11 damage is more than enough to take out this warwork.
Okay, and then I will do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Well, no, I only can move 30, right? 1, 2, 3. there, and then that's 5, 10. $40. I'll use my last inspiration on max power,
Nice.
and that's my turn.
This ogre's gonna bust through the door with difficult terrain, so it takes 20 feet of movement. He is going to run over this way, a little bit clueless on what's happening. He's also gonna roll perception because it is dark, and he can't see too well in the dark. He's got no fucking clue what's happening. That orc is dead. Where's these? Oh, that's the one on top. He's going to come down. That's his turn. Max power. You're surrounded by ogres.
Max Power's a little angry. Don't like being where he's at right now. Scimitar is going to be a scimitar.
Oh, by the way, Max Power, you did take hella damage on your last turn, or on turns before that. Can I get a DC? I need a Constitution saving throw. It is going to be 22. It's DC 11. You nailed it. You good? Sorry to waste your crit.
Right. War taking 7.
Hold on.
Or, oh no, fuck. I keep doing the wrong thing.
Yeah, you can see the war orc.
Taking 8.
Yep, that hits. He's hurting.
He hurting?
Oh yeah,
Who's hurting?
the war orc over there. He's bleeding pretty
Oh.
bad.
Fuck. He's 35 feet away from me. Can't do the the force on it.
Free action.
Yep, that was my free action.
That bitch free.
What is the best way for me to do this? Alright, well, we're just gonna do it like this. This seems to be the way that comes to me first. We are going to swing on red.
That's gonna be a hit.
And we're gonna swing on green.
That's a crit. Would you like to add anything else to that, sir? Would you like fries with that crit?
I'd like a 2 number 9s. I don't think I can add anything onto it.
Sonic strike.
Oh. Duh. Yeah. Do a psychonic strike on that guy.
Now roll me
So
one more
15.
D8. Go over there and roll one more D8. That's a spicy hit. 16 plus 11. That's 27 damage.
Yamage.
And he's got to do the save. He's a strong boy. But he ain't strong enough, Max Power. What do you want him?
No shit.
Prone or pushed?
Proned, he doesn't move, right? He just gets.
Prone, his movement's cut in half if he stands up, which is great for mobility. He can't take an opportunity to attack you anyway, no matter what.
Yeah. Knock him prone.
Cool. Neither one of these guys can opportunity attack you.
Then I am going to. I still didn't use my bone. Well, technically I did because I used my second sword. So.
No. I can just assume you're talking to yourself. If you ever want to just switch it, it's never a problem. Because it is a -1 to your own attack, which is kind of funny for you. But in fact, I'll do another 1 damage to this guy.
Yeah.
That's fine. You can say it was
We'll
just.
do that.
You can say you still have your BA.
I want
It's
a
fine.
Second win.
Second win that shit.
Second win. I'm hurting a little bit. Plus 11. And then his power's gonna get the fuck out. He can. He may not be quiet, but he is nimble. To here. And then that's 20. So that's 40. 45. And 50.
Yep,
Go
you're good.
Right there. That's my turn.
Next, Orc Green is going to stand up. He's going to use half his movement, so he's only got 20 left. He's going to use 20 of it. Then he's going to dash. That's all of his action economy. Next, Red. He just is clueless, but he can see light. That's all that matters. He turns and he looks at Travis. He runs over for 10, 30, 40. He's going to dash, and he's going to go straight to the light. Orc guy, he starts barking out orders at the giant ogre. But the giant ogre's confused because there's a giant black ball of darkness in front of him. It's kind of difficult to get around and see what the fuck he's talking about. Ogre guy's going to try and lead the way. 30 feet here. He can see you guys. He's going to use his other bonus action to go right there. He is going to make a ranged attack at you, Bongo. He nat ones, and he hurts his wrist in the process. It's that arthritis, that orcritis. Next is the Reds. The Reds are also going to dash, giving commands to the. They're careless, so that would be 40 feet. There you go, right there. Using the difficult terrain. Travis, ogre in your face.
I see that. Okay, well, I'm going to bop him.
You're still Shillelaghing.
Can he heal in Shillelagh? Or is he only Shillelagh?
It's Bop City. That's gonna hit.
No.
These guys are just big fat dudes. They're not really wearing any armor.
Okay, and then I'm gonna heal Max.
Uh-huh.
So let's just do
You already used your inspiration.
He did not.
yeah, and I'll use my inspiration to buff the healing.
Yeet. So we get better than a 1 this time.
But I can only hope. Level 2.
That's 12. You got max on that. You got max on. Ooh, a 2 though.
That's
got
double
max on
than what I
everything
did before.
Exactly. So that's 12. That's 14 HP.
Improvements.
Hey. Thanks, Travis.
Bongo. You got a
Not
dude
a
in your
good
face.
spot. I can still Misty Step it for the cost of a spell slot, right?
You can. I kind of fucked you with the skipping of your turn. If you Misty Step this turn, don't use any resources. Because I kind of forced you to Misty Step when technically you went before those guys. So you should have been able to.
Right.
So don't use a spell slot.
Okay. I'm just gonna get behind Max and Travis here. And
You will take an op attack from the orc. Or the
for
ogre.
Misty Stepping?
Oh, you Misty Step. My bad. I thought you. My
Yeah.
bad. Go ahead. I don't know why I
And,
just said that.
I'm gonna shoot the red.
Do it. That's gonna hit. Minimum roll on both dice for 7 damage.
Woo! And that's my turn.
Blue ogre's just gonna follow orders. He's a little clueless. He's gonna go over here, see what's happening, and dash. Go right there. These guys, he's gonna dash. Max power.
Yeah,
Both these
that's
guys in
not
front of you are
good.
looking pretty bad. They're bleeding pretty good.
Both. Who's both?
The ogres, both green and red, look pretty beat up. Blue's
Oh,
looking pretty healthy.
where's my? Oh fuck! Can you put that back where that was? I was just trying to click and drag it. I didn't know
You're
where
cool.
it was.
It was like right here next to dude. I don't know if you can see
Okay.
it.
I can't. I can see when you click it though, so I can see it now.
Yeah. You can move it though
30
towards you. You don't
feet?
have to see it to move it.
Yeah, I just want to make sure I count it in the right spot. So it's like right here, right?
Yep.
So 30 feet. Can't really get anywhere. Just technically, I could get
Right there.
here.
Yeah. Right
So
there.
let's move it there. Oh, thank you. It's gonna be risky, but Bongo and Travis seem to be fine, so you know what? I'm gonna go for it. I'm just gonna swing on green.
Hit.
Swing again.
Hit.
Swing again.
Hit.
And then I am.
He is barely standing.
Sonic strike.
And with that sonic strike, you do a force blow, and it just blows off his hamstrings, and he hits the ground completely hamstringless, and he is dead.
Sweet. Then I still have a free interaction, right?
Basically, anything on your utility belt. But if it uses an action to use it, then you still have to use an action to. It's just ready for you to
I don't
use.
think it's on my utility belt. Let me see.
What are you trying to do?
I wanted to set up for something, but I can't set up for it because I probably need an action to do it. And I wanted to get my javelin out. Yeah, I don't have it on my utility belt.
The javelin is more of like a on your back type of thing.
Right, so yeah, I'd have to get an action to bring it out.
No, not to bring it out. You just throw it. But it takes an action to throw it.
Oh, okay, so I don't have to bring it out.
Yeah,
Okay,
same
so
way
yeah,
that
in
like
case-
there's certain things on people's back. Like, you have like a quiver. Has like shit in it.
Right.
I'll probably add a
Alright, in
back
that
thing to the
case-
utility belt, honestly. Go ahead. Because I imagine that's where Bongo would keep his longbow. Because where else are you gonna keep it? Like it's a longbow.
Right. In that case, let's do this. I don't even know why I'm trying to measure this. It doesn't matter. I have 50 feet. I can go wherever the fuck I want.
Right.
I'm gonna go.
I do keep my bow on my
right
utility belt.
Right, but I think I might add a back
right
slot.
here.
Yeah. I mean, we already got a utility belt.
Right, but I mean it makes sense. Like you're gonna have something on your back. Something that's big.
She said.
I'm saying.
Why is it on your back?
Maybe like backpack. I guess technically would be that slot. Go ahead, throw your javelin. You're fine. Were you action surging?
I don't have it. I'm just setting up for it.
Oh, okay, cool. Green's dead. Red sees blood. He's gonna attack Travis.
Okay, perception.
Let's see if it hit even close. Travis, go ahead. You don't even have to roll perception.
Wow.
It's hitting. This is clear on, in your face. This shit is gonna smack you right in the trunk.
Even if it's shielding.
Wait, hang on. Who's hitting him?
With a combination of friendship though. There could be a chance.
Barbs it.
You're gonna silvery barbs it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I still have to shield it?
No, he misses. Oh, didn't want to do that.
And I will give the advantage to Max.
Cool.
What do I get? Wait.
Advantage
You
on
get
your next
advantage
attack.
on your next attack.
Oh,
This guy's going to go over the difficult terrain. That's 20, 30. Bonus action, he can go towards you guys. He's going to take a swing at you, Mr. Bongo. 17. Well, this is going to hit you. Your reaction's used. Travis,
I'm out of woes.
he's out of woes. Max.
I am gonna use my last psychonic dice on you.
Oh, shit.
And I'm going to shield it.
You completely reduce the damage to 0. And then the Reds are going to go. Same thing. They're going to use their actions to run up and get in front of max power. Their bonus actions. And they are going to attack you.
You can try.
Double nat 1 and an 8. They miss horribly. Travis. You see
Okay,
Max Power. Looks like he has a wicked look in his face. You might not want to be standing there.
Okay, well, I'm going to.
Oh, by the
move-
way, if you use your reaction. No, Travis, if you want to shillelagh this guy, you can. The one on the left.
That's not gonna put me for
I-
opportunity attack.
No, it was when they walked past you. They did
Oh,
walk past
okay.
you. Either one, really. They both walked past you.
Oh,
They're both pretty badly beat up, so a good shillelagh might kill one.
okay.
Oh, 11 might not do it. Nah, 11's gonna miss.
Or is it?
Oh!
Lucky.
16's gonna hit. And I'll give you the 9 damage. Which, I'll just say is this one. You bonk this one over the head and he falls over. His blood runs out of his eyes. He's dead.
Can I do it for the other one too?
Now
Or is it
you'd
just-
have to actually get up to him and hit him. And if you do that, you'll walk into the ogres out of his range.
Okay. Okay, and then for my actual turn, I'm just gonna shillelagh the ogre.
Do it. That is one away from hitting. Wait, hold on, let me double check. That just barely misses. That hits. For 11 bludgeoning damage. Give me a perception roll. You see a sinister look on Max Power's face. You don't think you should be standing right there. You think if you just move right on, like right there, you'll be in a good place.
Okay, so I'm gonna move here, and then I'm just gonna try it, but I'm gonna shoot the ogre with the archer.
Oh, do it.
And
His
I'm
AC is
aware-
trash.
I'm aware of the disadvantage.
12 does it.
Okay,
He's
that's my
hurting.
turn.
Bungo.
I got this war orc in my face. Fuck. Mm-mm-mm. What have I got here? Guess I'm gonna switch out my bow for the rapier off my
Nice.
utility belt. Now we'll move directly in front of the war orc just to get away from Max. And I will hit this dude with a rapier.
Yeah. 18 will do it. You know,
And then,
it's very rare that we get to see these. So please, Bongo, how do you murder the hell out of this war orc?
So I pull out my trusty rapier. First time I've used it, probably like 3 sessions. And I poke him in the knee. He bends over. Poke him in the chest. He bends over again. And then I slice his head right off.
Slicing someone's head off with a rapier. Fucking painful. Pokes through his neck a billion times until it falls off.
Go ball, yep.
Nice.
It's like when you were a kid, you were cutting paper with a pen.
Right? He's dead. What do you want to do?
Just gonna stay where I'm at.
Let's see. Blue's gonna move up here. He's gonna see a Travis Trunks, and he's gonna try to smack at him. It looks like, well, let's see, Travis. Did you already use a reaction on something? No, you still have it. That looks like it's gonna hit you.
I'm gonna shield.
You think it would work? And if you do shield, it does work. I didn't hear if you were gonna do that, but yeah, it works. You're fine.
Yeah, I'm shielding.
Your 17 becomes 22, and he misses. Orc over here. Run up, dash, same thing. He's gonna use his actual action to dash as well. Max power. We'll say he's right there.
Max Power is going to throw his javelin at red because it turns into a bolt of lightning with a width of 5 meters or feet or whatever.
Yep.
Means both double reds and blue is getting hit by it.
Yep. It goes right to the middle.
But only red has to take. Okay, so they all have to make a DC 13 saving throw, or else they take full damage, which is 8, if not half.
Okay. Perfect. And that's gonna do. Okay, and you have advantage technically.
Yep.
Perfect.
So I technically have advantage.
Max power. I hate to hype you up. You throw this javelin. It pierces through both orcs, the ogre, the red ogre, even landing into the head of the ogre in the back as a beam of lightning bolts through all of them and completely obliterating all of them. I kind of described it for you. How does Max Power feel in this moment as he watches these ogres get wrecked?
Max Power just sees blood and chunks just flying everywhere. He's never felt happier in this moment.
6 creatures are destroyed at once thanks to the advantage from Bongo's silvery barbs, and you guys are out of combat.
Well, that was metal as fuck.
Yeah, I mean, there's literally a metal band called Bolt Thrower, so yeah.
That's some Zeus shit. Even though I don't know who Zeus is, you know.
I heard he lives on a mountain. That's all I know.
Alright. Well, don't you gotta do something here?
I do. So Max Power is gonna go grab his bolt of lightning javelin. Scimitar is gonna disappear.
Cool.
And I guess we have to go look around for it.
Yeah.
So
It is 9
Bongo
o'clock,
dodged
though.
his first attacks and got a kill, dude. This is a good battle for Bongo.
Where do you guys want to go
Good
first?
battle for everybody.
And we want to say that's the end of the aid.
No, that was only like
No?
10 rounds. That was only like 2 minutes.
Oh, cool.
So you still got like.
Well, that darkness is gone.
Yep, you're gonna drop concentration.
Yeah.
Cool. You see what remains is just 4 charred bodies, completely burnt up and crisped.
Damn, I burnt him. There goes dinner.
Fuck.
Max, you creep in, and what you see, it seems to be some type of visitor sanctuary, some type of guest room.
Very fucking guestly, are they?
It's got
All right,
6 moldy beds in the mattresses, and an old wooden table with 6 chairs. Soot-stated
looking for anything
fireplace
specific
containing
here,
a
Max?
rusty cauldron. That's all there is.
I think we are looking for a shrine of some kind. This is an
Okay, that should be
elven
easy to
holy
find.
land.
So I'm going to use locate object for gold.
There's not a whole lot with these dead bodies. But Bongo, you've been using locate object to find gold quite a long time. You have never in your life experienced a essence that is so strong coming from the tower of this church.
Hey guys, I'm getting to chubby. We need to go this way. I'm tingling over here.
It's just
Yeah,
a
and
scene from School of Rock where he just starts getting a boner, trying to push the button.
And
and
I'm just gonna do
Oh, that was a Tenacious D movie.
shit. Tenacious D. Fuck. Damn it, they blend together.
no, I'm gonna do detect magic.
You're gonna detect magic.
Yeah, see if there's anything funny.
Let's see, and that's 30 feet.
I mean, they're orcs. Orcs are retarded.
Yeah, that's true.
You don't
They
see,
could-
you don't sense anything yet, but it lasts 10 minutes, so you're good.
Okay.
What you see is a main hall and the belfry. Rows of crumbling pillars support a 40-foot high vaulted ceiling in the hall. Humanoid bones litter the dusty floor and a 10-foot square hole in the ceiling that holds a belfry, aka a big old bell. No rope hangs from the bell, which appears to have been some old copper. Bongo, your gold is coming directly from that bell. It's lit up like a Christmas tree.
Is that to the south?
It's 40 feet above your head.
Oh, above my head. Okay.
Yep, it's a bell hanging from the church tower.
Yeah,
Yes,
I don't know if
Bell.
we can steal that, but it looks cool.
Okay. Is there like rafters or anything
You don't
by the
see any.
bell?
You don't see any way to get up there, Travis, but you do think that with some crafty climbing, the old tower, you could probably fit your feet into some cracks and get up there, but it is a 40-foot climb.
Okay.
The bell is 3 feet wide, and it hangs from an iron fixture.
Would it be acrobatics?
It
For
would
the
be a dexterity check. No, it's athletics, actually, excuse me, if you want to
Okay.
climb, unless you have some other way of transportation.
Got a rope. Let's
Someone's
see if
got
I
to just
can,
get up there.
Uh,
Wow. Yep. Travis, you get up there without much issue, and you are. Oh, let me move you. You are now up right next to the bell. Over here.
Yep.
You see this bell is attached to an iron copper finish. It looks like untarnished copper. You think you could probably take it apart with your
I don't see where I'm at.
oh right over here.
There we go.
You think you could take it apart with your thieves' tools, but it looks pretty heavy.
Okay, so might not want to be sitting underneath this bell.
Bongo's gonna go into this room over here.
Bongo, if you want to work on that, it's going to take about 10 minutes if you want to work on that. Travis. Down there, you see the Priest Seers Sanctuary. Looks like the Priest Seers of this Kalanis character cooked their meals in here, and all the furnishings in this areas have been destroyed as part of the south wall has collapsed. Max
Is that where I'm
power.
at? Okay.
That's where you're at. Max power, you enter. 6 stone pillars brace the vaulted ceiling to this temple, the floor of which is buried under a thick layer of dust. Covered in dust is 4 humanoid skeletons in tartared priestly vestments. Laying near the stone altar, sanctuared an enclave under the narrow windows. Carved in the front of the altar is the sign of Coralin, which is basically a quarter moon, and a starburst.
Starburst?
You go roll me a religion roll. Anybody else is in the room who wants to look at it, Max, you automatically know it. Travis, it's going to take you a moment to do that, but that bell is going to come down whenever you want it to. You're ready for. You can do one more click, and it'll fall whenever you would, as long as you're still up there. Max, you know instantly that Corallan Larethian is the creator of elves and the protector of all elves. He's the god of good all elf patrons. I know you're not. This isn't, Max Power's cup of tea, but it basically looks something like this. Oh, didn't mean to do that, Travis. Sorry, I moved you back.
Yeah, well, no one's in the way. I'm gonna drop the bell.
What in the Michael Jackson fuck is wrong with his cheekbones?
Well, he's a god. Don't you? You're gonna say that out loud in this church?
Max Power is not one for religion. We've
Well,
already established this.
You need it for this sword. Be cool. Be cool. Be cool.
Okay, well, I'll keep that to myself.
I just see Travis fly across screen.
But seriously, somebody get this dude a cheeseburger.
Max, so you're gonna lower the bell?
What?
Travis?
You mean, yeah, I'm gonna lower the bell.
Is anyone gonna do anything while the bell is starting to crash to the ground?
Cover my ears.
Get out of the way.
Bongo?
I suppose cover my ears.
Okay. Bell hits the ground, bang, and it gets a nice little crack in it.
Okay.
So,
Gonna go back in that room. By the bell. Am I able to use mend on it?
you son of a bitch. Yeah, you can use mend on it.
Yes.
I was like, can the guy who has telepathic powers catch the bell mid-air? No, fuck
I don't
it.
give a fuck. They're robbing my ancestors.
Bongo, as you mend it, you realize that this is no tarnished. This is no tarnished bronze copper bell. This bell is made of solid gold, and it's over 50 pounds.
Holy shit.
You'd estimate it's easily worth 2,500 gold pieces.
What if
Coming
we
here
melt it
wasn't
down
completely useless.
and just
Oh,
make
sorry,
gold
Max.
pieces? Max Power's just gonna assume just pretend he didn't hear that because he's about to get this badass sword. He's kind of got a chubby going on, so.
Well, while Max does that, Bongo's gonna go get the wagon.
Perfect. Travis, where do you do after you get down from the, how are you gonna get down?
He said it's 40 feet.
Yeah. It's either another athletics check or some other way.
I'll
Can I
catch
do-
him.
Can I do acrobatics?
Are you gonna
Like
just
catching
mentally move him down?
Well, I don't think I have the mental capacity to do 40 feet, so you just have to jump 10 feet down before I can catch him, I think.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, he completely falls over. He's spinning head over head as he's just hurling towards the ground.
Yep.
You want to
I
use...
catch him with my telekinetic movement.
You catch him instantly, right before your head hits the ground. Max catches you out of the air and just places you on your feet, Travis.
Thank you.
His ass totally would have been knocked out.
Travis, you still got your detect magic up.
Yeah. Is there anything magical about?
Nothing in these 3 rooms that you've noticed. Bongo, it's going to take you a while, but it'll probably take you about 30 minutes to go there and back to ring the bell, just dragging it to the cart, because it's like 200 feet.
No, I'm not dragging. I'm bringing the cart back here.
Oh, okay, perfect. That works then.
And then these 2 strong motherfuckers can throw that bell in the back.
I love it.
Bongo's weak as shit.
And then, Max, basically what you've learned is that you need to spend an hour attuning to this weapon in this holy area, saying some elven prayers, and then after that you'll be attuned to the weapon.
So, short rest?
I mean,
Yeah.
technically.
I mean, well, how much longer you guys plan on going?
I mean, I was about to be done after this. I just wanted to get Max's sword out of the way. Travis, if you spend the next hour looking through the whole place, you do notice that there's a magical feeling coming from this this altar that had the sun crest altar, the sun and the moon crest altar sketched into it, carved into
Killed everything. It might not be a bad idea to just chill here for the night.
We haven't even explored the upper half anyway. Or, wait.
Whoever
maybe I was
walks
just
in
on
there,
top of the fucking thing.
If you search the altar, whoever's doing it, roll me perception, please.
Okay.
You rolled 2 double nat 1s tonight, Travis. How fun. Travis gets it. I don't know if Max gives a shit. The idea is when you look at the altar, Travis, it's obvious to you. You realize the altar's base doesn't quite touch the floor. The altar's stone rollers built into it. Looks like they can be pushed.
I thought I was concentrating on.
Well, yeah. Travis is doing stuff too while you're praying, and he's gonna just,
Alright, so I can short rest though, right?
Yeah. Eventually, yeah. Once the hour gets through, you guys won't have any issues. In that, you see a wooden square cavity in the floor. A little wooden coffer is tucked away into it. If you open it, Travis, excuse me, I'm sorry.
Alrighty.
Travis, you open it.
Yeah, sure.
It explodes. You all die. I'm joking. When you
I was
open
like,
it,
oh, well,
when you open it, you find two things. One, 57 gold pieces. Nice. You also see a key. It is very peculiar. And it has, let me find the key. I made a token for it. It's got a question mark etched into the key. The head of the key.
Magic together. It requires one any color and one blue to get it.
Mm-hmm. You're going to spend the hour...
Bongo sees a shiny thing.
Yep.
He's gonna run up to Travis. Like, ooh, what's that?
it's a magic card.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
you got that pearl on you still?
Let's see here.
Say yes for thematic reasons. I already moved it.
Oh yeah, I already got the pearl. Thank you. All right.
Oh,
just say
I'm
yes.
going to use identify on that key.
Yeah, it takes 10 minutes, unless you cast it as an action. And, yeah, you identify the key. And if you look at it again, I'm going to show it to you all again. You'll see the descriptions in there. But I'll also post it in the chat. Oh, sorry, Max Power, I just made two of you.
It's okay. I have astral form while
It has a 5% chance. Jesus.
You put it in a lock, you roll a nat 20, that lock is unlocked. It could be a normal box, it could be the pits of Avernus to the 66th layer of hell. Whatever you roll that nat 20 on, that key unlocks that door. Or box, or chest, or anything that has a locking mechanism.
Is it a one-time chance? Like, hey?
It's a one-time
Didn't work.
use. So
Yeah,
you
once
use
you
it,
get a success
boom,
on
that
it,
lock is done forever. You can no longer use it on that lock. If you hit the nat 20, the key evaporates.
Okay, so.
Oh,
it's
you
like-
only can use it on the lock once. So if you fail, you can't do it again.
No spamming. Come on, guys. What, you know, I mean, yeah.
I mean, it's
Oh, you gotta
fucking
make sure-
Maybe like once a day.
That's all right. If we fail, I just knock the motherfucker.
There you go.
Yeah, because the last time that happened, nothing bad happened.
We'll end the session with this, Max Power. You hold your sword up. You say, do you have any Elvish prayers you want to say, Max Power? You want to roleplay any Elvish?
Been watching Lord of the Rings, man. Come on.
It's dangerous out there. Take this.
Says your
yeah.
ancestor as she reaches down and touches your sword, and the hilt of the Dragon Slayer lights up with a second little jewel. Now all of a sudden it grows, and in the first jewel you saw the symbol for your ancestor, and now when you look at this jewel you see whatever symbol that represents you. Maybe it's just you killing dragons every time you look at it. From this point forward, this weapon will be known as the Moonblade. This blade is a legendary weapon that is gifted only to ancestors. And I'm going to post the actual thing because the odds of you picking all these things are absolutely hilarious. The Moonblade is a legendary weapon. It can only be attuned to half-elves or elves that are neutral good alignment. Like he knew it. There's a magic item that only gets passed down to elves. Only one person can be attuned to it. There are 2 runes in this Moonblade, according to the 3rd paragraph of this spell, or this description. The first rune is the Dragon Slayer. It's still going to do the 3d6 to Dragon Slayer stuff, to any dragons that you hit. But also it gains a new rune for you. From this point forward, the Moonblade is a thrown weapon. You can throw it up to 30 feet with normal attack, 60 feet with disadvantage. And because of your psionic abilities, you can use your telekinetic movement to return the sword to your hand without using an action. So in the middle of battle, if you throw your sword, you can hit something with it, return it to your hand, and then on the way back hit something else. Or the same thing. It takes attacks to use each attack. So every time you throw it, it's going to use your telekinetic movement, and then every time after that, it takes 1 psionic dice, because you got to use a psionic dice to use your kinetic movement. But are you getting the gist of what I'm explaining? Does that make sense?
No.
Okay.
You said I can throw it and return it for free, but you're not. But
Okay.
if it
Okay.
hits anything,
Read telekinetic movement. Read it.
As an action, you target one loose object or small creature or yourself. It's within 30 feet of you. You can move it up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space you see. Alternatively, if it is a tiny object, that doesn't matter. Once you take this action, you can't do so again until you finish. That doesn't matter either. Okay.
Yes, it does. Keep reading. Or
Finish a long rest, or unless you spend an externity dice to do it again. Oh, okay,
exactly.
So I can just do it once for free. Okay.
So you can throw it. You can throw it. That costs nothing. You hit something. In the middle of that same turn, you want to return the sword to your hand with the for free with the telekinetic movement. You do that, and then say for the second attack and your extra attack, you want to spin it so it does damage to whatever you just hit on the way out, or maybe you want to hit a different creature on the way back. That's within 30 feet, as long as it gets to you within 30 feet. You can do that, and that's 2 attacks. That's your extra attack. So basically, you don't get free attacks with it, but I want it to basically simulate the Jedi throwing the lightsaber, returning it to the hand.
Got it. Okay.
And now you can do that.
Sweet.
And of course, remember your psionic strike works within 30 feet. So you can psionic strike people from a distance.
Sweet. That's actually dope.
Now,
Is there not a picture of it?
there's not a picture of it. I will find something of it. I'm just gonna probably.
Yeah,
I think
got
there
the
is
perfect
Fire
one for you.
Please. But here's the thing: attunement slot max power. You must decide. You have to pick a slot in which to attune the Dragon Slayer to.
See where my tune's at. So
you have the Scimitar, I think Celerity, the Bracers,
Bracers of Celerity do.
10 extra feet of movement. You have advantage on being stunned and restrained. Right now, it doesn't seem all that important. Will be very important later.
Scimitar. Kind of like that headband. That headband is.
Your intelligence makes you really good at all your shit.
There you go. Trade in chat.
There you go. Thank you. Also,
I think for now the Scimitar is gonna have to go.
that's okay. And trust me, it won't be the last time you see it. I got plans.
Is that just the Moonblade from Dark Souls?
Yes.
Nice. I'll make it right now. I'll put it in the
This is
thing.
the first thing I thought of. I was like, this is a very famous weapon.
Hell yeah. And here's the best part, Max Power. We'll finish the session on this. As you grasp the sword and you feel its power, you hear a voice in your head. And it just asks you, why are you worthy to wield me?
Oh shit. Conscience.
I can hear what you're thinking. Why are you worthy to wield me? I am conscious, yes.
I think I was answering. Because I need the power to slay my dragon enemies.
How will slaying dragons help elven kind and elven ideals?
Well, dragons live a long time. So do elves. With less dragons around, more resources for us.
Well, if I shall serve you, at least I serve a powerful master. I will be your loyal adversary in seeking advancement for the elven people. And you've just met the Moonblade. He is a sentient creature with 12 intelligence, 10 wisdom, and 12 charisma. He has hearing and dark vision for 120 feet. He can also communicate with you by transmitting emotions and talking to you. He can send tingling feelings into your hand when he wants to communicate.
Wait. So technically, he can perceive things I don't.
Yep.
And
Farther
warn
than
me
you
about
can.
them?
Yep.
That's fucking sick.
He has intelligence. He's actually smarter than Bongo
Oh yeah.
by a lot.
That's fucking sick.
We'll end it there. We'll get you guys keep sleeping away your thing. You do your short rest for sure. Long rest we can worry about next session. I'll add up the XP. You guys killed the butt fuck out of a ton of dudes.
Maybe we'll be able to just long rest here.
I mean, you killed a bunch of dudes.
Just saying, I think we killed everybody. Might not just long rest here instead of on a fucking road.
Let me add up the XP real quick.
Also, what's this buff? You never explained the buff that makes me hit more often now. Because you said that.
Oh,
That
hang
was
on.
a clue.
Before we forget, everybody change your maximum HP back down.
Yep.
Oh, right.
What do you mean? Like, because it's
remember
plus
when,
10.
I was asking.
Is that what you mean?
Oh.
Because now the Moonblade is a +2 sword instead of a +1, so it hits better. Like its chance to hit things are better.
Oh, okay.
Because it
okay.
has
Yeah,
a-
'cause I
it's a-
remember
Yeah.
was asking about why, a hint of what I actually, what shit it actually did. You're saying you hit more often. So I
Right,
don't know
because
if
it's
it
a
had, like,
+1,
buff
so it's
thing.
like you have one better chance to hit.
Got it.
These guys are worth
That makes
700.
sense.
You guys kill 4 of those. So plus 21. And then you killed how many orcs?
A
4
lot.
times, there was 12, 13. 13 times, so another 1,300. Plus you killed the Yuantis. Oh, you guys are fucking getting some XP in this shit. What were the Yuantis at? You killed 3 of them. So that's another 21. Everybody's gonna gain 2,300 XP.
2,300.
We're at
36,
750.
750.
Cool. I'll add all that stuff in the inventory and change it. Make sure you know all your stuff. Put in like the
Yeah,
the
put
magic thing.
the bell in the wagon.
Yep, I'll put the bell in the wagon. It is 50 pounds. You could definitely carry that. Yeah, there you
Maybe
go.
long rest.
Detect magic, identify, locate objects. Man, spells
I got to
fucking,
use it all, man.
and then Frank too. Detect
Even got to
magic,
use
man.
mend.
Yeah, and man, that was good because I was like, yes, haha, they ruined it. No. That's fun. Good job, dudes. Next week, Wednesday or Thursday, eventually, I know this sounds stupid, but I want to start watching Dave. They're going to start watching the new Dimension 20 show
Yeah, I know. Brian told me. It's
on Wednesday the
on Wednesdays.
26th. So if we start playing on Thursdays, that'd be fucking key. I don't know if that's bad for
Yeah,
anybody,
no, and
but
it looks dope. It's like 80s.
oh yeah,
action star
and my
shit.
boy Jacob's in it, and fucking
Yeah,
dude.
no, I love him
Who-
for the game show.
Yeah, dude, he's
so
so
fucking
funny.
awesome.
He's so funny. But yeah, I'll add all that stuff to you guys' inventory. I like how the guy who's the thief with the smuggler has this mystery key. We have the
That makes sense.
right. And I'll make sure to everything in there. But yeah, we'll try for next week too, dudes. We're doing good. We fucking played like 3 out of the last 4 weeks. So
Yeah, I mean Wednesdays and Thursdays are typically good for me. So.
I'm saying, I think it's so much better than playing weekdays.
Yeah.
I know
Like
eventually you got to go back to school, Nathan, but I'm saying weekdays are the way to go, dude.
It's kind of up in the air though, so I don't have like a super consistent schedule. So I'll let you know.
I think what's best is that
Yeah.
it's kind of like a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and having that flexibility makes it so we have more opportunity. We're like, oh, it's
Yeah.
Sunday, can't do it. All right, well, like there's no other chance. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For sure. Good
Oh.
shit, dudes. Next week we'll give it a
What do you
shot.
want
We'll
to
see if
rest before we go.
right now. Hold on. We'll say this is only 19 or 20. You guys are good. You can long rest.
Cool. Hitting that button.
Hit that shit.
Button pressed.
And put my glass.
Get them spell slots. And then, of course, there's going to be downtime. If you want to finish off that spell scroll.
Yep.
But you're more than welcome to. Now, understand that, like, making more spell scrolls, I know you have the pen and the paper, but you have to still spend the money
Yeah, it still
To-
costs money. It was
right.
what, 500 to make the fire.
for a third level.
Yeah.
So you want to make some
Yeah.
second or firsters, maybe have some like talk to Travis and figure out what spells you overlap with, but you don't have in your spell list. Travis could prepare the spell in the beginning of the morning, help you make the spell scroll level 1, it only takes 1 day, and then give you the spell scroll, and then you can cast it because it's part of your bard spell list.
Right.
But it's not part of your list of spells that you know. I'm sure a bunch of those
so yeah, it's gotta
overlap.
be something that like
Both
you know, when I do
druids
my level
and
up section-
bards know,
Yeah, gotcha.
which would be like Revivify. I bet you is one of them. I don't know if bards can learn Revivify, but I bet you.
I don't think so, but even just like transmorph or whatever the fuck it is.
Or
Right.
polymorph.
Polymorph would be
Yeah,
huge,
polymorph, you know,
but that's a
shit like
4th
that.
level spell, so that would take a little bit
Oh,
even
is it?
longer.
Holy
Mhm.
fuck.
Yeah.
That would take like probably a couple, like 2
Yeah,
weeks
I'll
worth of
look
work.
at the list.
Yeah, there's a list and look through it. But yeah, dude, it's good shit. We kicked ass. You guys kicked ass. I buffed the shit out of this battle because this is supposed to be done at like level 4. It's like, and I was like, fuck that. We got to step it up. But I didn't want it to drag out too long either. I didn't want it to be like, I wanted to show up the orcs. I didn't want to have it all at once because I feel like if it was all the orcs and the ogres, it'd have been a little too crazy.
Right.
Plus, ogres are dumb as shit, and they can't have dark. They don't have dark vision, so they
Right,
can't
that was the
see.
key part.
They can't see the same way that the ogres can. The orcs can. Excuse me. So I waited like 3. I think I waited 3 turns or 2. I have to go back and look at the thing. But yeah, dude, they hit hard, dude. They fucking smacked the shit out of max power.
Nathan, well, I
Oh, yeah.
got you. Are you coming back this weekend?